Alright, first and foremost, I want to give all praises honor and glory unto Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Harakakutash, and not abundance unto the apostles and the elders of great mercy, not surely do well. Peace and blessings unto the Akram, throughout the four corners of the earth, pushing this word in all sincerity and in truth, and in to all the legends. This is Martin from General Camp West, coming once again to do video 35. Now this video gonna be, last week I had my channel locked or suspended for a week or so, and the reason why it was striked is because I spoke about he and his job, and him wanting to basically inject people with their vaccine that they say would prevent the so-called C19 virus. And I never spoke anything derogatory about it. All of this bring out was points that that would show that they're actually targeting Jakes, that they're actually targeting Israelites, and that they're actually targeting the so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Natives. And I just mention it in the video. The term I don't want to mention it now because if the strike might be my channel might be down for a month or two or something. So and they strike the page. You just bringing out facts. You just bringing out facts. You ain't telling anyone, and you ain't giving anyone any instructions. You ain't giving any false statistics or anything. But you just bringing out points showing that they're targeting us, the Israelites, and they striking a page. So eventually, and it's not myself alone, it's other brothers as well, and it's not just the job is other things like name things like hate speech and these kind of things. Eventually, every single video that we do, it would get striked, or it would be deleted. Well, once it gets striked, it will be deleted, or our pages get terminated until we make pages until they just ban, or until they just shut down YouTube on the whole, or the internet on the whole. And that is prophecy. And this is Amos 8 verse 11. It says, behold, the days come, said the Lord Yahweh, I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of the hearing the words of Yahweh. And this famine is going to be greater than a famine of bread and a famine of water, because you want to have a famine of bread and a famine of water, Jake will find almost anything to eat. But when you're destitute of the truth and you're looking all over and you just can't seem to find the truth, and you're in deep trouble, it could send you crazy. It will plague your mind. It will send you nuts. It says, behold, the days come, said the Lord Yahweh, I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of Yahweh. And that's going to be just now. And they're just proving, by them doing these things, they're just fulfilling prophecy. Because when we bring out information, when we bring out facts, because we're not bringing out any false information, when we bring out information and truth, they're taking it down, saying it I hate speech or I hate crime or wherever the case is, and they're preventing people from hearing what actually taking place. Meanwhile, they would push these mainstream media outlets like CNN, Fox News, BBC, RT News, sort of fake news, and they will let people swallow down these things. Why? Because they want people to be indoctrinated with lies. They want people to be fed with lies so that they wouldn't know the truth and they wouldn't be free. Because how shall I say? and ye shall know the truth, and you shall be free. You know. So without the truth, they would never be free. They would never free the mind of this world. It says, and they shall wander from sea to sea, and from the north even to the east. They shall run to and fro to seek the word of Yahweh, and shall not find it. You hear that? And they shall run to and fro to seek the word of Yahweh, and shall not find it. So that time gonna come where we're not gonna be on YouTube, we're not gonna be on the internet, we're not gonna be on no social media app, and we're not gonna be out in the streets, and you people gonna want to know what happening next, because you have nothing else to put your mind to or to pay attention to, because as the scripture say, he gonna take the mud from in Jerusalem and from in Judah. So it wouldn't basically have no entertainment, it have no party, it have no work to attend to, have nothing else to put your mind to other than finding out what next. And when we're not out there, you're not gonna find out what next, because that time gone. The time for the truth, the time for us preaching the word has gone. You understand? This is Psalms 90. Hey, Psalms 94 verse 7, I believe, or 97 verse 4, 96 verse 7. Wow. 94. Oh, I lost that. Where is that? Wow, where is that gone? Salakia. I believe it's supposed to be somewhere around here. I remember like how it's this last one. Ezekiel 7 verse 26. Verse 25 it says, destruction cometh, and they shall seek peace, and there shall be none. Mischief shall come upon mischief, and rumor shall be upon rumor. And then shall they seek a vision of the prophet, but the law shall perish from the priests, and counsel from the ancients. I would say, mischief shall come upon mischief, and rumor shall be upon rumor. Then shall they seek a vision of the prophet. So only then they would seek the truth. But meanwhile, they filled with Esau, filled them with bread and circus. So they know they have no time, per se, to pay attention to the truth, or to study about God, or to study about the future, the actual future, the future that the Most High plan. No, they will study. They will study their own future, what they plan, and they know that what they plan is not corresponding with what the Most High plan, because they planning to build in a fallen kingdom. The reason why I say fallen kingdom is because the Most High ready to throw down this kingdom, and we've seen the signs. You know, we know the signs at the times, and we see the signs at the times. So only when shit hit the fan, these people are gonna wanna hear from us. These people are gonna wanna know things from us, and we see Esau slowly but surely taken away the truth from the lips of it. We should see the Most High using Satan or using Esau to take away the truth from them by shutting down our pages, deleting our videos, striking our pages by whatsoever means, and very soon and very soon, taking us from off the streets. And that is all part of prophecy. So, until next time, I want to say shalom.